Toastmaster, Ian Flint, I ask Mr. Flint to please advise us of the criteria for the speech. Mr. Flint.
Toastmaster, this speech is similar to our previous speech we've just heard. It's the introduction to Toastmaster mentoring, and our speaker is to clearly define how Toastmasters envisions mentoring, and also the purpose of the speech is for the member to share some aspects of a previous experience as a protege in terms of mentoring. And the speech title or length rather is from 5 to 7 minutes, Mr. Toastmaster.
Thank you, Mr. Flint. Gentlemen, please welcome to the lectern Sam Leareng to the title Iron Sharpens Iron. Iron Sharpens Iron, Sam Leareng.
Mr. Toastmaster, gentlemen, we all have a potential within all of us to achieve whatever, to unlock whenever we set ourselves a goal to achieve. There are two ways you could go about it. And I believe in forum, you could run like a gazelle, wouldn't you? Or you could need a helping hand along the way to guide you, to support you, somebody to share their experience, their wisdom, and their knowledge because they've come before you. And that is mentoring. With that said, not so long ago I got a message from our VPE who sent me a message and said, I would like to make you aware that you qualify to be a mentor. And let me know if you'd like me to assign proteges to you. And at that point, I began to ask myself questions. Coincidentally, I was still preparing for the speech, and I thought to myself, what is mentoring to me? What have I learned from mentoring? And from those questions, two things came about. From my professional life, professional work, and Toastmasters. And one thing that took center stage in my mind was something that was said to me in encouragement and in support, that when you give your next speech, we need to tie you in one place. You may say whatever you want to say, but you will not move. And when I thought about that, I thought, that is the kind of support that I think I need to take with me. If Mr. VPE was to allocate me a protege, is that the kind of lesson that I'll take from being a protege myself and impart in that particular protege? And I'm talking about official mentoring here. But in forum, you learn that you are given your official mentor, and you also have other mentors along the way. I'm not going to talk about opening my mouth today, but I'll talk about gestures. I remember that you are told about what you do with your hands as you talk here, and not directly from your mentor, but those around you, those that support you no matter what. Every meeting, I leave the room wondering if I've done a good job, or I've tried to apply myself to the best of my ability. I'm just running like a gazelle, and very importantly, you have buffaloes who tell you you're doing a good job, who give you pointers on what you've done. And I thought, isn't that something that I want to take along with me? Isn't that something that I would want to impart into a protege if I were to become a mentor? Wouldn't I want to be positive and supportive? Wouldn't I want to be respectful and caring, committed and dependable, as all of you are? And as the saying goes, iron sharpens iron, and one man sharpens another. Does that mean that I'm ready to sharpen another? And as a protege, I've been offered guidance and support. What's stopping me from offering that to the next? Speaking about my professional life, the one thing that I've been taught mostly is not science, but to be impactful in whatever I do. One thing that my mentor and supervisor encourages is impact. In whatever you choose to do, make sure there is impact. And one of the most profound lessons that he has offered me is there might not be many to support you in whatever you want to do, whatever you dream about, whatever you want to do to unlock your potential. And in his own words, NASA did not go to the moon with a budget of $1. Whatever you do, whatever little you spend, make sure that there is impact. And that is what I would offer the next protege, because it has been offered to me. Be impactful. As one man said a long time ago, he sees further because he stood on the shoulders of giants. And those are the words by Isaac Newton. And when I reflected on that message by the VPE, I remembered then that I also see further because I stood on the shoulders of giants. And I can only offer those shoulders for one to see further than I had. Mr. Toastmaster.